As we age past 65, our nutritional needs change, sometimes in subtle but powerful ways. One overlooked category of food that holds surprising power is nuts. These small bite-sized packages are nutrient-dense, versatile, and can either protect your heart, brain, joints, and metabolism, or silently harm them. Some nuts are packed with life-extending nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids, magnesium, vitamin E, selenium, and antioxidants. Others, however, can be high in inflammatory fats, added sugars, hidden toxins, or allergens that stress your body in ways you might not realize. In today's video, we're diving deep into the world of nuts, especially how they affect seniors. We'll uncover 4 scientifically supported supernuts that can improve your health, and 4 nuts that may do more harm than good. You'll learn which nuts help fight memory loss, arthritis, and diabetes, which nuts to avoid if you have kidney problems, high blood pressure, or poor digestion, how to eat nuts smartly, timing, portions, and combinations. And finally, the truth about nut myths that confuse many seniors. So whether you're snacking between meals, adding a crunch to your salad, or looking for the healthiest way to support your aging body, this guide is for you. Let's get cracking. The 4 best nuts for seniors. Number 1, walnuts. Brain booster and inflammation fighter. Walnuts are one of the most researched nuts in the world, and for good reason. Rich in alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid, they offer outstanding benefits for brain health and inflammation reduction. For seniors, cognitive decline is a major concern. Studies from UCLA and the Journal of Nutrition show that regular walnut consumption is associated with better memory, attention, and even processing speed. Walnuts are also rich in polyphenols and melatonin, 2 compounds that help reduce oxidative stress. Oxidative stress contributes to aging, chronic inflammation, and diseases like Alzheimer's and arthritis. A single ounce, about 7 whole walnuts, contains 2.5 grams of omega-3 ALA, 4 grams of protein, 2 grams of fiber, magnesium, copper, and manganese. Walnuts also support heart health by reducing LDL cholesterol, improving blood vessel flexibility, and lowering blood pressure. Tip: eat them raw or lightly toasted, and avoid sugar-coated varieties. Number 2, almonds. Bone strength and blood sugar control. Almonds are like little powerhouses. They're loaded with calcium, magnesium, and vitamin E, a combination that's essential for strong bones and antioxidant protection. For seniors, maintaining bone mass is crucial to prevent fractures. Almonds provide about 76 milligrams of calcium per ounce, more than any other nut. They also contain magnesium, which aids in calcium absorption and muscle function. Beyond bone health, almonds also help regulate blood sugar levels. They have a low glycemic index and contain fiber, protein, and healthy fats that slow the absorption of sugar. A 2022 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that consuming almonds before meals helped lower post-meal blood glucose by 30% in adults over 60. Almonds also promote satiety, making you feel full longer, great for seniors managing weight or diabetes. Tip: eat 10 to 15 almonds daily, raw or dry roasted. Avoid salted or sugar-glazed versions. Number 3, pistachios. Heart helper and vision saver. Pistachios are small but mighty. They contain lutein and zeaxanthin, two antioxidants essential for eye health. These compounds accumulate in the retina and protect against age-related macular degeneration, AMD, a common cause of blindness in seniors. Pistachios are also great for heart health. They contain monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats that lower LDL cholesterol. Plus, they're rich in potassium and phytosterols, which help regulate blood pressure. 1 ounce provides 6 grams of protein, 3 grams of fiber, 15% of your daily vitamin B6, important for nerve function. In one clinical trial, seniors who consumed pistachios for 12 weeks saw improvements in vascular function and reduced markers of inflammation. Tip: choose unsalted. Roasted pistachios in their shell. They're fun to eat and slow you down, which helps with portion control. Number 4. Brazil nuts. Selenium superpower. Brazil nuts are unique. Just 1 nut per day can meet your entire daily requirement for selenium, a powerful antioxidant mineral that supports thyroid function, immunity, and cellular repair. 4C. Seniors, selenium deficiency can be serious, linked to fatigue, brain fog, weakened immunity, and even increased cancer risk. But too much selenium is toxic. That's why Brazil nuts are ideal in small doses. 1 nut contains about 95 mcg of selenium, more than 170% of the recommended daily intake. They also provide magnesium, phosphorus, and healthy fats that support metabolic and hormonal balance. Studies have shown that even in selenium-deficient elderly populations, just 1 to 2 Brazil nuts daily improved antioxidant status, cholesterol levels, and mood in as little as 3 months. Tip: limit to 1 to 2 per day. Store them in a cool, dry place as they spoil easily. The 4 nuts that may wreck your health. Number 1. Cashews. Creamy, but kidney risky. Cashews are often seen as a healthy, satisfying snack, but for seniors, especially those with kidney concerns, they may pose unexpected dangers. Cashews are high in oxalates, natural compounds that can accumulate in the body and contribute to kidney stone formation. Seniors with reduced kidney function are especially vulnerable. Cashews are also lower in fiber and protein compared to other nuts, which means they're less effective in blood sugar regulation or appetite control. In addition, they're calorie-dense, and their soft texture makes them easy to overeat, increasing the risk of weight gain and poor blood lipid profiles. Tip: if you've ever had kidney stones or reduced kidney function, limit cashews to occasional small portions or avoid them altogether. Number 2. Macadamia nuts. Delicious but empty calories. Macadamia nuts are rich, buttery, and often marketed as luxurious, but nutritionally, they don't offer much beyond fat and calories. While they contain some monounsaturated fats, macadamias are low in protein, fiber, and essential micronutrients. That makes them less beneficial compared to nuts like almonds or walnuts. For seniors trying to manage their weight, macadamias are risky. Just 1 ounce contains over 200 calories with minimal satiety, meaning you'll likely still feel hungry after eating them. Tip: enjoy sparingly as an occasional treat. If you want a rich-tasting nut with more health value, opt for pistachios or walnuts instead. Number 3. Peanuts. Popular but potentially harmful. Peanuts aren't technically nuts. They're legumes. And while they're affordable and widely consumed, they come with several health risks for seniors. Firstly, peanuts are among the most allergenic foods. Even mild allergies can worsen with age and trigger inflammation or skin issues. Many peanut products are also processed with hydrogenated oils, salt, or sugar, increasing trans fat and sodium intake, which can raise blood pressure and heart disease risk. Additionally, peanuts may carry aflatoxins, toxic mold byproducts, which have been linked to liver issues and cancer, especially when stored improperly. Tip: if you love peanuts, opt for dry roasted, unsalted ones from trusted brands, and always store them in a cool, dry place. Number 4. Flavored and coated nuts. The sugar trap. Honey roasted, chocolate coated, and yogurt covered nuts may look like tasty snacks, but they're health traps, especially for seniors with diabetes, high blood pressure, or cholesterol problems. These flavored nuts often contain added sugars, artificial flavors and preservatives, trans fats and refined oils. They raise blood sugar, increase inflammation, and contribute to weight gain. Even a small handful can contain more than 15 grams of added sugar, far more than a senior should consume in one snack. Tip: stick to raw or dry roasted unflavored nuts. Always check ingredient labels carefully. How to eat nuts smartly. After 65, as we age, our metabolism slows, and our body becomes more sensitive to imbalances in blood sugar, sodium, and unhealthy fats. That's why eating nuts wisely is crucial. Here are some science-backed tips for enjoying nuts safely and effectively. Watch your portions. Stick to 1 ounce per serving, about a small handful. Eating more can quickly lead to calorie overload. Pair nuts with fiber or protein. Combine them with fruits, Greek yogurt, or oatmeal for better digestion and blood sugar control. Eat earlier in the day. Nuts provide energy. Eating them in the morning or early afternoon helps fuel your body rather than disturbing your sleep at night. Stay hydrated. Some nuts are high in sodium, especially salted versions, so drink enough water to balance out the effect on blood pressure. Rotate nut types weekly. This reduces the risk of nutrient imbalances or developing sensitivities over time. In your golden years, health is built on the little things. A morning walk, a joyful conversation, a mindful meal. Even something as small as a nut can become part of your healing, strength, and daily balance. Don't underestimate the power of what you choose to eat. The right nut can fuel your memory, calm your joints, stabilize your sugar, and lift your mood. So next time you reach for a snack, choose one that loves you back. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Tell us in the comments, what's your favorite nut? Have you noticed any benefits since including it in your diet? Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live, and you deserve to feel well every single day.